Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. It's Beth with another clothing haul for tenofheartstore.com. Going to show you some of the things that are getting ready to be listed. I don't know how your day's going, but I haven't woken up yet, so I've got my caffeine right here. Pardon my band-aid. I had to do some damage control on one of my nails. So we're going to go ahead and get right into this. It's going to maybe take 20 minutes. For those of you who are watching me later, hi, my name's Beth. I've been listing clothing online since 2017, and I'm a plus-size woman, and I love plus-size fashion. So if you attend these live streams, it's great because you can ask me questions about the items. I can show you how much it stretches. You can ask for measurements. I can also hold the color wheel up to the fabric so that you can see how bright the item is. This first item is a Liz and Me 2X. And what I love about this top is it has a square neckline and it's like pinched, almost like cinched, corded. It is a short sleeve and it looks like it might be a tunic length. I put tunic when anything is 30 inches or longer. And this next one is by Soma. It's an extra large. This is a pajama top in a really pretty gray with lavender, pink, and green. About a 3/4 sleeve. This could even be a gown. It's about a gown length, maybe a 36, 37 inch, I would think. And it has quarter buttons. The next one is by Secret Treasures. It's a 2X, 3X, also listed as a pajama top or gown. And it says, "Make today amazing." And it has glitter on it. I want to direct you to my description box. There's a link to the website below and also a link to my Facebook page. Most days I take screenshots of things that I've listed, and I'm having a little bit of technical problem on that end right now, but most days I do list what's being listed so you can grab them. 24W Maggie McNaughton. This is a vintage dress with shoulder pads. Very, very pretty, and it does have a small sash in the back. This is going to be about a midi length on most people. In my dresses, robes, things like that, I do have a little graphic to show you where on your leg the item would go as far as being a midi, a maxi. All right, next one is Liz and Me again. This is a blue and it's a 2X. It is pin tucked, quarter button with a short sleeve, a little bit heavier than a jersey knit. This is something floral. This is lined. I can see that. Just ignore these numbers. This is for photo purposes. This is a slip dress by G.H. Bass and Company. It's an extra, extra large. I did comps on this dress last night, and there are not many out there like this, especially in this size. So if you like this dress, you need to go ahead and grab it because there are not very many out there for sale on the internet. All right, the next one we have is by Ava and Viv 2X. This is a shirt dress in a really pretty brown and pink and yellow floral pattern. What I love about this one is the sleeves are cuffed. This is very, very cute. Oops, I missed something. This has a loop for a sash, and there's no sash. And when I see something like that, I usually put a little marker on it so that I can disclose that in the listing. This one actually may not be put on the website. Anything with a flaw that I see, and I mean, that's not really a flaw, so to speak. You could use your own sash, or you could just cut the little loop off, but I may not list it on the website. If I do miss a flaw, it's just me doing this. You make a mistake from time to time, just message me from the website. I'll send you a free return label. This is a very interesting dress. This is by Carolina Blues, and it's an 18. It's what we call a jumper dress, and it has side buttons. Very, very cute. In like a blue and white stripe, almost a plaid pattern. Very, very cute. It has a long slit in the back, and I believe this is vintage. We used to call those jumpers when I was a kid. But people get jumper mixed up with jumpsuit now, so I don't list them as jumpers. Okay, Romans 4X. This is a purple and pink splatter pattern. Really cute. About a 3/4 sleeve on that one. It looks like it's shark bit also at the bottom. How fun is that? All right, on something like this, I will not be able to provide a bust measurement on because it's like a poncho almost. Very, very lightweight. Can't say it. Lightweight. I'm not awake. Houndstooth print. Michael Kors 3X, and you'll see when I hold this up that there's really no way of measuring the bust on this. It's just put it on and I got the length, but no way to measure the bust on that one. Okay, next I have a really cute pair of Christmas pajama pants by Merry Makers, and it is a size extra large with candy canes. It's got a blue background and very, very lightweight pajama pants. I do sell a lot of holiday items in my store. Not only Christmas, Halloween, Valentine's Day, St. Patrick's Day, 4th of July, and Thanksgiving, and Easter. So if you want to wear something on the holidays, I'm your girl. I've got it. All right, the next one is by Denim & Company, which is a QVC brand. It's a 1X V-neck top. Actually, it's probably a dress. Yeah, it is a dress. Very, very cute. It's got pockets. You know what? Actually, I think I'm listing this as a swim cover-up. Yeah, swim cover-up because of the pockets. Another pair of pajama pants. I've sold this pattern many, many times. It's the little penguins in the winter. They have the little snow caps on. By Secret Treasures 2X, 3X. Again, this is a pajama top / gown because it is going to come almost to your knees. Very cute. Very popular pattern. A lot of the Secret Treasures patterns have been retired, so always pick them up. Next is a Dusty Rose pink top by Liz Claiborne. This is an extra large. It is so soft. It's meant to look like a sweatshirt, but it's really not. And it's got this beautiful ruched sleeve right here. The little, I don't know what you want to call that, like a little snap. It's very, very pretty. But it is heavy like a sweatshirt. All right, now we have a hoodie t-shirt. Hoodie t-shirt by Eddie Bauer. It's an extra large also. It's in a burgundy with a stripe. Long sleeve. It's lightweight. It would take you through fall. Winter here in Texas, it would take me just fine all the way through winter. We don't get very cold here. Speaking of holidays, here is a Valentine t-shirt, and it is in an extra large. Look at that. Isn't that cute? Very, very cute. All right. Next, we have a Cato EST 1946 22W 24W. Look at that pattern. That's really pretty. It's got a ruched sleeve. And what I like best about this top is it's corded or braided all the way around the neckline and then all the way down the center. It's braided. This is a knit top. A little bit sheer. Might need to wear a cami, but I've got camis. It's always good to have all different color camis in your closet. This is by Torrid 1, which is a 1X. A very lightweight crinkle crepe top with a white background, brown, blue, pink flowers, And again, we've got this ruched sleeve here. Gives it a little bit of class there. It's more like a peasant top. It's even cinched in the back. Didn't see that. I'll have to add that to the listing. All right, now we've got another swim cover up by Swim 365 1X. And the drawstring has flipped. Okay, so this is what I call a batwing sleeve. Again, this is one of those that has no bust measurement. It has a waist measurement, but not a bust. I mean, it's just so wide that it really doesn't matter. So it's got a drawstring. It's really cute. All right, now we have a purple Romans top by, it's a 1X. This is a long sleeve top. It is shark bit in the front and back. Apologize for my squeaky chair. All right, now we have a blue and lime green watercolor 1X by Kim Rogers. This is a sheath dress, I believe. Well, we're going to call it a shift dress. It's sleeveless. It does have a bit of a defined waist, super stretchy, very long. This would be a midi or a maxi, depending on your height. Very pretty. All right, this is by Disney, I believe. Is it Disney? Yeah, Disney Parks extra, extra large sweatshirt. Let me show you the back. This is from the 2019 Epcot International Flower and Garden Festival. These are kind of hard to find. I listed a t-shirt from this festival last week. It's already up on the website. So if you're into like Disney memorabilia, that would be for you. Then we have a scrub top. I hesitated about bringing this on, but I wear scrubs at home, so when I'm cleaning. So this is by Peaches, and Peaches is a really good brand, and it's a 2XL. It's a long sleeve scrub top with flowers and ladybugs. It says smile, very cheery pattern. Of course, it's got the pockets, and it's got the cuffs, the stretchy cuffs. All right, now we've got Catherine's Suprema 3X. I've had this in my store many, many times in all different colors. This is in a red with a lace up front, t-shirt, short sleeve. I was able to find quite a bit of Catherine's last week when I went sourcing. If you watched me last week on replay, everything that I showed you in that video has been listed. Avenue 1820. This is a V-neck top. It's got a lining underneath, and that's really pretty. And look at the double bell sleeve right there. This is very, very sheer sleeve, but the top itself is lined. This is beautiful for the office. Looks like we have another scrub top with hearts. Might put Valentine's Day on this one as well. This is really cute. By Peaches again, it's a 2XL long sleeve, kind of like the other one in the form of the design with the stretchy cuff on the sleeve, long sleeve. You know, hospitals, if you work in a hospital or a doctor's office, they get really cold. So I imagine the long sleeves are extremely helpful. All right, bright red. Yes, floral pattern right here. This is by the Pioneer Woman. It's an extra, extra large. Don't see much Pioneer Woman right now. This is a 3/4 sleeve, extremely bright. So let me just show you, give you an idea of the brightness of the colors here. Try to include a color wheel photo in all of the most recent listings. I even put it on my jeans so you can see the different types of washes on the jeans. This is by Take Two Clothing, extra large. This is a brand I love to pick up. It sells very quickly. And this has the Eiffel Tower on it. Looks like some postage stamps. And on the front, there's sequins and beads. I don't know if you can see that. The back is the same pattern, but without the sequins and the beads. That will not last long, guys. That's a very, very popular brand. I just have a few more here for you. This is kind of a short haul. I want to just hop on so I can go ahead and get these pictures taken. Croft Barrel Classic Tea 3X. I got several of these in different colors. This one is purple with gray. I believe I may have already listed the black and gray one. They're exact same pattern, long sleeve tee. Croft Barrel Classic Teas are very popular on the website. I love this. Whoever gets this item is going to be so lucky, and you won't get it for the price. I promise you that. This is a cardigan by Tiara International. It's an extra large. Look at those colors. That is such a beautiful cardigan. Okay. Look at that. You will not get the price that you will get on this website. I promise you that. On tenofheartstore.com, there is no offer, there is no sale, there is no coupon. I have just put the bottom price that I would normally take, and you'll be very happy. And I combine shipping at the end according to weight. There's no hassle waiting for me to refund you on shipping. None of that. It's just pick it out, put it in your cart, and go. Torrid Super Soft Knits 2X. This is a burgundy t-shirt. Very, very pretty. Very, very stretchy and comfortable. I love wearing Torrid. I'm currently wearing a pair of Torrid, I guess it would be cropped pants. They're cargo pants with a drawstring. They're the most comfortable pants. They're not the prettiest to look at, which is why I didn't put them on the website and I kept them for myself, but I get lots of compliments on them. All right, the next one is by Heritage by Torrid, again, 1X. Another t-shirt. This is in a blue-green animal print. That is so cute. Wanting to keep all these for myself? Don't know. And the last one I have for you today is by Ruby Road, and it is an extra large top. It's a knit top. It's ribbed. It's super, super stretchy and comfortable. Long sleeve. Look at the cute keyhole design in the front. Guys, I hope you will join me again. I'm going to try to do another haul next Wednesday. It may even be earlier than that because as soon as I get these listed, I have another tub of clothing to start. So I don't know if I'm going to want to wait a whole week. I hope everyone has a wonderful day, wonderful rest of your week. Join me on the Facebook page, won't you? And I hope to see you on my next video. Bye.